Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Spirit directed me to do the reading exactly the way I did the last one. So that's what I'm doing. So what I did was I pre-shuffled all the cards. I actually pulled the cards and, put them face down. I don't even know what they are yet. And then as, on the live reading, I'm going to turn over the cards and we're going to do the reading. Okay? So let's get started. This is the When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracle cards. That's going to be our the last thing that we do. These are the Messages of Love Oracle cards. These are the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. These are the After Tarot. And we're going to start out with the Gilded Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell and comment so you know when I'm on here. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Let's get started. First card out. Wow. First card out. Six of Swords. Divine Masculine's dropping that ego. He's working on becoming more humble. Yeah. All these towers and different situations that he's been through, Spirit is telling him, listen, you got to come differently to her because she's not going to deal with you the way in which you used to come. So if you think you can come in as Mr. Ego and, all of that, it's not going to work. She's going to slam the door right in your face. You're going to have to come as a humble person, and showing that you truly love her and want her and care for her and you want to be in her life. Okay? Next card out is, because here it is, Seven of Swords. He came so many times with that deception, with all of that, like I said, ego, pride, everything was about him, very selfish. And Spirit's telling him now, listen, you can't do that anymore. You got to come correct. Okay, so now he's going through his healing. You see he has on a lot of gold in this picture. And you know what? He's going through his healing and he wants to leave behind all that stuff that no longer serves him. And as you can see, he's walking out into that green pasture. He wants to go into the green pasture and live that better life with his divine feminine. He wants to love her, care for her, and give her a truthful and honest life. Okay? Next card out is, but right now he is spying, doing a lot of spying on divine feminine. He wants to know what she's doing, who she's doing it with, what's going on in her life. Because he doesn't know if she's already with somebody else. He doesn't know if she's still waiting. He doesn't know what she's doing, And right now, you can see he has this purple on. He's working on that crown chakra. He's working on getting his mind together, getting out of those fear, situations, out of those bad, negative mindsets. He's getting himself back into that positive mindset, or at least working on getting to be a positive mindset. And as you can see, there's a lot of blue in this picture also. That's him working on that throat chakra. And also, working on, his mental state. Working on what to say and how to say it when he comes back. He has to come a completely different way. He has to do a 180, a 360. Because, when he came before, it just didn't work. That was not the way to do it. And he knows it. So he knows he has to change his whole repertoire. Okay, last card out is, because this is what he wants. He wants the 10 of Pentacles with his divine feminine. He wants everything, the house, the car, the stability, the love, the everything. Okay? And you know what? He knows if he comes correct and he shows her that he truly loves her and wants her and he wants to be with her and that he's coming as an honest person and a truthful person. You see, he has that sword in his hand, that Page of Swords, but it's down. It's not up anymore. It's down. So he's coming as a humble person back to her because he knows that that's the only way it's going to work. Okay. You can see in the 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of green. That green is for him opening up that heart chakra, to his divine feminine. Okay. That was the Gilded Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share and ring that bell and comment so you know when I'm on here. Now we're going to be using the After Tarot. The first card out is, wow, King of Cups. Yeah. So he wants to tell her how much he loves her. He's been holding that love in for so long. He's been so attracted to her. He's obsessed with her. he has a whole nother level of feeling for her. Okay. And you see how he has the 2 of cups in his hand, but of course he's pouring water out of one of the cups, because really he's that when you pour one of those cups out, what's left? The Ace of Cups. So he wants her to know that the love is overflowing for her, that he only wants her. No matter what the options are out there, no matter who the people are vying for him, he does not want them. He only wants his divine feminine. And he's going to come back to her and he's going to prove that. Okay. Next card out is, yeah, because this is the 8 of Cups. He's going to walk away from those things that just don't serve him anymore. Things that just don't make him feel good. Okay. He thought at first that they were the greener pastures, but he found out that no, they're not. They actually put him through a lot of paces, caused him a lot of grief and pain and sorrow, because you know what? He made the wrong turn. But you know what? It actually was the right turn, because sometimes you have to go through these bad things in order to have a good thing. You know, Spirit had to show him, listen, you did the wrong thing, and I'm going to show you did the wrong thing. And you got to go through your paces, and you got to learn all these lessons, because when you go back to her, you got to do the right thing. Next card out is, yep, the 3 of Wands. Because you know what? He wants his ships to come in, and he thought his ships were coming in when he went back to that previous situation. But he found out that that was the wrong ship. He found out that ship was actually like a Titanic. It was sinking fast. He thought it was great, but as time went on, it really started sinking. It took a lot of water. And believe me, it is lisping right now. It is almost under. He knows it too. Okay, next card out is, yep, 5 of Wands, because he doesn't want to fight anymore. He knows that all that stuff that he did to Divine Feminine, it ended up being a mess. He has so much regret, so much sorrow, so much grief about all those things that he did. All those ways he spoke to her, all those ways he treated her, all those things he did to her. You know, and he has to come back as a peaceful, humble person and tell her he's sorry. He has to apologize. He has to show her how much he loves her and cares for her and wants her. Okay? And the last card out is, wow, Queen of Cups. We got a couple on the board. Wow. And a loving couple to boot. These two love each other, care for each other, want each other. Okay? And they really show empathy, compassion. You know, they're great. This is a great couple to have on the board. Okay? And as you can see, the King of Cups is looking straight across at her. Okay? But as you can see right now, she's more interested in that cup. She's more interested in doing what's good for her. She's doing her self-care and her self-love right now. Okay, she could be doing her own business right now. She could be getting herself together. She could be exercising. She could be on a diet. She could be, buying new clothes, doing a new hairstyle. She could be doing anything to make herself feel good. And that's what you're supposed to do. In this journey, I know we always kind of like focus on the divine masculine. But divine feminine, you have to focus on yourself also. You have to do good things for yourself. You have to make yourself feel good. Because you know what? That's the only way that your divine counterpart's going to come back to you, is if you do that. Because when they start feeling that you're doing yourself and caring for yourself and wanting yourself, they're going to know that how much stronger they want and care and want to be with you. Okay? That was the After Tarot. Please like, subscribe, and share and comment so you know when I'm on here. And now we're going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. First card out is, sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Wow. Yeah, he does. Because, he's thinking about all those bad things that he did, all those wrong turns that he made. When he should have been coming with his divine feminine, he was busy going with the karmic. Because at first he thought the karmic was the divine feminine. She had him completely hoodwinked. Yeah, she made him think that she was the divine feminine. But he found out as time went on, she's not the divine feminine. She's completely opposite. Okay? But he had to go through them sleepless nights. And he's still going through sleepless nights. Because he has to go through that until he focuses his mind back to where he needs to be. And that's with his divine feminine. Next card out is, I will wait for a sign from you. Okay, originally, when they first were together, If they broke up, divine feminine, she would come back to him. She'd be the one opening the lines of communication and all of that. But at this point, she's not doing that anymore. Spirit is actually probably holding her back. Because you know what? It's on him. The onus is on him. This is part of his karmic situation. That he needs to come back in. He needs to apologize. He needs to tell her how much he loves her and cares for her and wants her. So that's the way in which their relationship will start to blossom again. Okay? So he might be waiting for a sign, but there's not going to be any sign. The only sign is that he needs to suck it up. He needs to come back to her. He needs to apologize. He needs to tell her how much he loves her and cares for her and wants her. Okay? And he needs to prove to her, he needs to show her that these are the things he really wants to do. Okay? Next card out is you came closer than anyone. Okay? There is no she came closer. There's no one that compares to Divine Feminine. He didn't know that. He thought she was just another trick. She's not another trick. She is the only trick. Okay? And I mean that in a nice way. Okay? Of course, you're not a trick. We're not tricks. But she is the only one that has been loyal to him, that cares for him, that truly loves him. Okay? She's not someone that's playing games with him or wasting time or anything. Okay? And you heard that phone, right? That means that communication is coming. Those texts, those telephone calls, those knocks on the doors, they're on their way. Okay? And he's going through his paces now because he's getting that strength and that courage up to come back and prove to her that he truly is the true divine masculine. Okay? That was the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. Now we're going to be using the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Please like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell and comment so you know what I'm on here. Okay, first Messages of Love Oracle card is, I told you, Divine Masculine is totally obsessed with Divine Feminine. Okay? So someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Okay? Spirit is putting him through his paces. Spirit will not let him forget her. And he doesn't even want to forget her. You see that King of Cups, right? He has never felt this way about anybody else in his entire life. He has never felt the love, the attraction that he feels for his Divine Feminine for anyone else. That's why he's totally obsessed. Okay? Next card out is, because he's going through his awakening. It says someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I think both of them are. It's not just on Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, she's going through an awakening also. Because you know what, at first she didn't know. She knew a little bit, but she didn't know what was really going on with this. She felt like I met this person, they rock my socks, but what is the real meaning of this? But as time went on and all the synchronicities and signs and the music, the lyrics, seeing, you might see someone who looks like your person. All these, like, you could hear a conversation, overhear a conversation. It seems like that your divine counterpart is talking to you. All those different signs just let them know that, listen, you have met somebody who is not like the normal person. And as time went on, they found out that this was their divine counterpart. They've lived a lot of lifetimes with this person. Okay? Next card out is, and this is what has to happen between both of them. It said, forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. Forgiveness is very, very, very important. Okay? You have to forgive yourself and forgive your counterpart. Okay? Because without the forgiveness, there'll be no relationship. There'll be nothing. Okay? Forgiveness is bar none. Okay? I always say, every single reading that you hear me start with, listen, love, and forgive. And this is something that we all have to do. Because you know what? You cannot live with that not forgiving, holding on grudges and all that stuff. Because that stuff will fester in you like a cancer. It will. So that was the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Now we're gonna close it out with the Soul Connection, When Two Hearts Meet Love Oracle cards. Okay? First card out is, remarkable. It says, notice everything remarkable about your relationship. Okay? I'm going to read out a book what these cards actually say through the book. And the last card is Yin Yang. It says, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. And that's true. That's why you guys are so connected. That's why we're all so connected. Because there's an aspect of our partner that's totally in us. You know, sometimes we don't want to believe that, but it's true. You cannot believe whatever you want, but you know what? I'm not here to tell you lies. I'm here to tell you the truth. And it's true. Okay. First one says remarkable. It says, notice everything remarkable about your relationship. All special relationships have unique characteristics about them. Things about yours. Think about yours. You may have had similar childhoods. You may have had similar tastes or hobbies. You may find that you think very much alike. You may have met someone in an amazing set of circumstances. The appearance of this card suggests that you will benefit by remembering every remarkable thing about your relationship and be grateful for what you have. It's true. Tons of things. In the beginning, I didn't think about it, but as time is going on, yeah, there are aspects of myself that I see in my divine masculine. I know he sees aspects of himself in me. Okay. The last one says yin yang. It says, like the yin yang symbol, twin flames contain an aspect of each other's character within themselves. Yes, they do. Okay, they are led quickly to recognize the familiar characteristics that exist between them in order to confirm their shared twin flame identity. This is true. Like a fingerprint, the matching shared aspects identify the soul to each other. The appearance of this card suggests that you are being shown that you share similar characteristics with your partner. 100%. So I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank the Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. Like I said, when you guys come back into union, please listen, please love, and then please forgive. I want to thank everyone for coming today. Remember, there's a couple on the board. King of Cups and a Queen of Cups. Okay? And this King and Queen of Cups, they're going to come back together and they're going to have an unbelievable loving union. Okay? I love all you guys and have a great day. Bye.